Well, the result is very disappointing, but the spirit we put in and the effort we put in was great, and we have to take it on the chin. We made the most difficult coming back to 2-1, and after that you could see that maybe we were too focused to keep the result, and maybe too conservative, and not because our confidence level had been affected certainly by Saturday, and we just wanted to win the game without pushing any more forward, and a mistake happened unfortunately, and it created the result that we didn't want tonight. But overall, I have to give credit to the fighting spirit and the desire we put into that game.
Did you feel it was a foul in the build-up to
Yes,
the second goal? Yeah.
I think it was certainly not a foul against us.
Not a foul.
It was foul for us.
Yeah, that's what I mean, sorry.
Yeah, I don't understand this decision, but that doesn't mean that we have to concede the goal behind that. But at the moment, these kind of decisions don't go for us, but we have to still could stop the goal from happening.
I was very, very unhappy that the referee blew up with the Guzman clear on goal at the end.
Well, I was unhappy as well. For me, it was no goal. I think Thomas Vermaelen would have got the ball. You watch it again, you will see that Thomas Vermaelen had a very good chance to get the ball.
Second goal.
No, he means the final instance.
When the final whistle happened.
Oh, right.
Because he seemed clean through past the melon. He seemed clean through.
Yeah, but the ball went wide and Vermaelen was coming back.
Arsene, how much does Saturday's result affect your players and also you personally?
It affects us a lot because it's of course a big disappointment, but we want to go back to focus on the next game, and this result tonight hurts us a lot, and sometimes when you lose big like we did at Chelsea, the next game most of the time you get a draw, and the way it happened, of course, is more frustrating because we were 2-1 up with 2 minutes to go, and at home we were quite solid. But I think we made a mistake on the second goal, and we have to. It was not needed.
Do you still think you have a chance of winning the title?
I think at the moment that is not the biggest worry we have at the moment, because we have to be realistic a little bit and just try to come back into the next game. We have to look behind us and of course as well try to look in front of us, but as well behind us.
Is the biggest worry making sure that you lock down that top four then, is that what you mean?
Look, Everton wins, so we have of course to focus and prepare well for the next game. It will be open until the end. We can still have surprises at the moment. Man City, of course, had a good result tonight. They look a bit unstoppable. They are favourite because they have still 2 games in hand, and so they are them and Chelsea are the favourites now for the title. We have not too much room now to come back into it, but I believe as well we have to get some players back. It's difficult to fight with half of the team out.
Just how important is it you restore some belief just to kind of get that fourth place?
Look, we have to do as well as we can and accept our position at the end of the season, but at the moment it's to recover from a huge disappointment we have tonight and prepare for the next game. It's a big game on Saturday.
What's the latest on the four? You've named 4 players who are injured: Ozil, Ramsey, Wilshere.
None of them is close to come back.
Say it again.
Koscielny is out for a while. After that, Ozil, I don't know, but at least 2-3 weeks. Ramsey is maybe the closest.
How far away is he? How far away is he?
Ramsey, 2 weeks maybe.
He had a setback, Arsene, because it was Tottenham. It was the original.
Yes,
And Wilshere?
he had little setbacks little scar tissue sometimes who go bleed a little bit, and you have to slow down again. You know, when a guy has a tendon, it's quite in a very sensitive place. So you always have to push, but not too far.
Arsene, are you confident the injuries have been managed and the rehabs have been managed the correct way? Because it seems to be another recurrent theme with the prognosis on when they're coming back and then delays on those.
Look, I don't. We try to analyze well what's happening, and everybody works on it.
Thanks a
Arsene,
lot for
Arsene,
asking.
can I just, what is it then that you see in this side that gives you the belief that they can carry on, they can succeed? Because every time they've been asked a question and you've expected a response for them, they've not given it to you.
No, I think tonight you cannot fault the spirit and the commitment of the players. That's unquestionable. You have to give credit to the effort the players put in tonight.
But you keep believing him, don't you? We hear this about that you want to believe that this squad can win the league. That's why you decide to stay on, and you know the performances.
Well, look, we live at the moment in a permanent assessment from everybody and a definite judgment always. We have to go to let people judge, assess, criticize. We find plenty of people who can do that. I don't worry for that too much, and just on my job, do my job and focus on the next game, and let people assess and judge, and they know much better than I do, so I leave them the job.
Given
Thanks,
the
all.
impressive performance of the under-21s, people like Nabry and Anso, you think about bringing more of them into the first team squad?
Well, when you go through a difficult period like that, you need a bit of experience, you know, to put young players under much massive pressure, like we are.
No fear.
Sorry?
They have no fear when they come into Premier League games.
Look, it's easier said than done, you know. At the moment, I feel that the experienced players did very well tonight, and we need that as well under in a situation like that. Thank you.